Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Teaching with Tula. I'm Laura Dupree, and today we're going to continue on our journey of mystery Ipsy boxes and bags. Today we have the Ipsy wrapped in gold mystery bag, and look at the zipper pull on this. It's almost like this was put on backwards or something. But look at how sweet it is. It's very cute. It's very flashy. Um, the bag, it's all right. It's okay. Reminds me of like Goldfinger. The movie. Anyways, because everything was gold. That was a good movie. It was a good movie. 007. Yeah, we're moving on. That's a good movie. I can't get my head around that. Back in the game, we're doing this mystery bag, and it is indeed wrapped in gold. Here we go. Okay, we paid $16 for this in the Ipsy shop. I think this one may have been from last month. I'm not sure if it was from January. I don't really recall because I've taken a break from mystery bags. And I just recently jumped back in. And so I don't recall what I have received and what I have not because it's been a long time, especially on the mystery bag front on the $16 bags. With these bags, we're going to get 5 items, and they are, going to be deluxe minis, or sometimes just minis, just regular old minis. But it's a great opportunity to try new things, which is why I like to dabble, and I'm dipping my toes back in because our Macy's box isn't going to happen anymore. So sad about that. I liked being able to have some nice products to sample, and so we're gonna listen. We're diving back in. We're gonna try it, see how it goes. um, I'm watching very carefully. I'm doing the calculations this time. I'm going to go through, I'm going to be watching to see if at any point I feel like we're going to be measuring not only value in the bag, but, how many items could I actually go in and buy versus how many do I have to calculate because you could not physically buy what was actually in the bag. There's going to be a lot of that because we are dealing with deluxe minis, but in some cases you can buy some of the smaller, travel size, whatever. Um, so yeah, let's jump in and get started. All right. Well, first things first, this is by E.L.F. Cosmetics. It's the Rose Gold E.L.F. Skin. These are bronzing drops. Cool. First of all, let's get out our handy dandy because I want to see. I actually do need to see. Not that. I want the Google. Bring me the Google. E.L.F. Skin. And we're looking for the bronzing drops. Bronzing drops. Okay. So what we have here. Ooh. Doggone it. Okay. So it looks like these for a full size are retailing for $13. Let's see. This kind of looks like it might be a full size, but let's see if we can tell how much. This is a fluid ounce. So let's see what Ulta has them selling for and what size they are. Let's see. Details. Okay. Okay, it's not telling me. It's not telling me how much product there is, but let's see. I don't know. It looks like a full-size product, you guys. they're drops, right? And it's a full fluid ounce. I'm going to say this is a full size product. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it's full size. And then we'll just do a little sample. And okay, so there it is. Let's just do a little. Okay, I mean, I can see it. Now, here's the thing with the bronzing drops or the bronzers, just in general. I I would much rather, this is what I gravitate towards. I gravitate towards using a powder and just getting in and getting over it. So I don't spend a lot, if I'm being honest, I don't spend a lot of time working on the bronzer. It's much preferred for me to just use a powder that I can brush on and be done, in and out. That's what I like to do. Um, I will say that if I am just doing makeup for it for the day, that's my preference, right? Just for general basic day, I'm not doing anything special. Now, for a day where I just am bored and I want to maybe try some new looks, and I can take my time, I have all the time in the world. Yeah, I would try something like this and figure out and maybe learn something, right? Those are the times where I'm like taking the time to maybe learn things, um, and figure out what I like versus what I don't like. I would certainly try with something like this because the e.l.f. bronzing drops are retailing for $13. So that's a great price as far as I'm concerned. But it's a pretty inexpensive brand as well. So just in general, they're not really very expensive, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. I've got, I'll use it all. Drugstore, it doesn't matter. All right, next up, okay, this is by Frank Body. I don't know if I'm going to be able to price this. It is the glycolic body scrub. It says it will break up unwanted bumps thanks to my AHA and niaminamide blend. It is going to be 1 ounce of product. Okay. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's, golly, I just want to get out of there. Maybe it's just something that okay, let's see. Frank Body. I'm not going to open it because I don't want I do not want the product to get out. So this one does it have, it doesn't, so they do have various flavors. Um, but frankbody.com. Let's see if we can do a quick calculation on this one. 7 ounces. It's a scrub. $20 for 7 ounces. I have 1 ounce. So, maybe $2. Maybe $2 worth of product here. Certainly we're not looking anything like the last. So that's about, okay. So that's what I'm going to put on it. Sorry if I'm underselling it or whatnot, but that's where I'm at with it. Sorry, I can't help it. I cannot help it. Sorry, I'm just getting interruptions. All right, next up. Okay, we did get 5 items. Okay, next up, this is by Kaos. I don't know. I don't know. It is a lip trip Soho Kaos NYC. I've got to open it to really get to the, I can't even see, just to get to where you can see what the shade is or anything like that. I hate breaking into the plastic, but sometimes we just don't have a choice. We're just gonna have to do it. Um, you know what, you guys? It was funny. I was doing some shopping online, just doing like a Walmart order, right? I had some gift cards and I wanted to use them. And I purchased just like a regular lip gloss, something that would come in a tube, something like this, right? So you get it, and typically it's covered like in this plastic. But I was really freaked out and so glad I checked when it delivered to my door. The plastic had been torn. You could see. And I ordered two of them, and both of them were that way. And it was delivery that came from the store. So, like, not some warehouse somewhere or anything like that. Like, it came from a specific store that way. So word to the wise, you guys, if you're opening or getting any beauty products, it doesn't matter. I mean, with me, it happened to be Walmart, but make sure that if it, look at the item before you tear off the plastic. Has it been tampered with? Because I had no recourse. I had to throw them in the garbage. There was no way I was going to use them. Now, I didn't spend very much money. It was $1 to something like that. Um, but I couldn't use them. Why would I take a chance, especially since it was going to go on my lips? I mean, forget that. Any hoozle. Let's keep going. Okay, so this is cute. I did get it open. Ooh, that's pretty. That is going to be a very neutral color. It's nice, right? There it is. It's really pretty. And I love the fine tip on this. If only it would stay that way. They never stay that way. But it went on really smooth. And actually, I don't know. I didn't let it dry down or anything, but it's kind of gone when I rub my finger across it. Hmm. I don't know. Let's find out though. It is a pretty color, really pretty color. Um, Especially as we're kind of moving into spring, so things are lightening up a little bit, right? Color palette wise. Um, so happy to see it. It's not a dark color at all. It's not too terribly light, right? We're not in summer. I mean, come on. We're still in February. But let's see. Kaos lip. Okay. And then something pops up over the top of your search bar so you can't, like, it's so irritating. Lip trip liner. Let's see what this is going to retail for. This is clearly a full size product, which is amazing. Okay. All right. I'm happy with this one. $23 for this. Yeah, 23 bucks. I'm checking to see though. This is Soho. Some of them have like the brand. It said it's made with sweet almond oil and mango seed butter. I love that. $23. 23 bucks. I will take that all day long. Okay. Lovely. Okay, so we're 3 items down, 2 to go. Let's see what we have. Okay, next up. Oh. Okay, well, this is how they do it, you guys. This is how they're doing it. This is how they're doing it. Um, this is the glass moderne. This is what we got in a previous. um, mystery bag, which is fine. It's a duplicate, but I happen to know that this particular item, we did we did our due diligence and we discovered that this teeny tiny tube costs $55. This is from Gloss Moderne. It's the Clean Luxury Eye Elixir. So it's going to be an eye serum or treatment of some sort. And it retails for $55. That is how they are bringing up the value of this box or bag. But here's the thing with this, I'm not even mad about it because this is apparently a full size, or at least it's purchasable in the store. I found a price for it, right? This is a full size, and we believe this is a full size, and this is supposed to be nothing but the minis. So I'm super impressed. Now, we did get one mini that we had to do some rough math on, right? But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Listen, I'm going to be happy with this one. It's already coming out ahead for me. The next one we have is by Nanette Lepore, and it is the E.L.F. Lepore Eau de Parfum. Okay. And it's 10 mil, which is a good size. You guys, this mystery bag is like they put their money where their mouth is. You know what I'm saying? This is what she looks like. We just have to try. Oh, she's nice. Okay, it's nice. It's clean. It does smell somewhat floral, but kind of citrusy as well. Oh, okay. So this one says it's not for resale. So we might have to do some unique calculations here, but it is pretty. It's very light, very light. It's almost more of just a body mist than it is a parfum because it's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. Let's get out the, let's see if it says anything. Um, mm, do not spray in the eyes. Well, okay, cool. Okay, top notes: champagne bubbles, pear sorbet, lemon leaf. Okay, all right. Mid notes are Parisian peony. Yeah, I smelt a little bit of floral. French lavender, neroli blossom, and then the base notes are cashmere woods, tonka bean, and ambergris. So cashmere woods and tonka bean, two of my all-time favorite scents. So that's why I like it. Although it's intermixed with other things, this is something that I could actually wear. It doesn't smell horrible on me, and believe me, there are things that don't. Nanette Lepore. Is that right? Yep. Let's see. De Parfum. All right. So, well, this is interesting. Okay. So this is how many milliliters? This is 10 milliliters. Um, so for how many ounces? It does say 34 fluid ounces or 0.34 fluid ounces. So 0.27 fluid ounces is going to retail for $21.95. This is more than that. This is definitely more than that, but this is on Scentbird. Um, and so yeah, 21.95. I'm just gonna say that's good enough because we definitely have more than that in here, but we'll go with the 21.95. Um, and so what a great way to finish off this box or bag. Um, really lovely scent. It really is. I don't know if you love like a fresh scent, this is going to be a good one for you to try. And they do have it. It's interesting. They have this one on Scentbird. So I don't know if I don't personally subscribe to that because I'm pretty picky when it comes to my perfumes. I don't use a lot of them. I don't use them a lot. I don't leave the house much. I do wear it, you know. I like to smell good, but I don't, you know, I it's just not like a big thing for me. It's I try to find a scent and stick with one that I really like and maybe have just a handful. And I do. I have just a couple that I will rotate between. So I'm going to say this box did not disappoint. It really, really, it was good. It was good. I don't know why I keep calling it a box because it's clearly a bag. But the gold one came in pure gold as far as I'm concerned. This was a home run. It really was. Again, let's recap. Ipsy's wrapped in gold $16 mystery bag. $16. Out of that, $115 of retail value. Amazing. Amazing, you guys. Um, this one is definitely worth getting. I believe it's still out there in the shops. Grab it. If you like what was in there, go grab it right now. Run, don't walk. This is a lot of value for 16 bucks. I'm thrilled and happy we were able to get that. That's amazing. All right, you guys, that's going to do it for that particular bag. We're going to keep on rolling here. We've got one more mystery bag for the month of February we're going to get to. And yeah, we've got so much more coming in. FabFitFun's going to be rolling in the door anytime soon. We have our Ipsy Ultimate coming soon. So much ahead, you guys. So please stay tuned because it is going to be here before we know it. Thank you so much for just hanging out. If you like what it is that we do here, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Um, Maybe leave a comment, hype the video. All of those things are free to you, but they do go a really long way to help support me and my channel and are greatly appreciated. I know your time's valuable, and so it's really precious to me that you choose to spend any of it hanging out here with me, watching me unbag and do these fun videos. It's what keeps me going, you guys. I love doing this. It's my joy. And I like to share that with all of you. So thank you. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Please, my friends, be well. Until we meet again, we'll see you next time. Bye.
I'll lace my boots and step on out. This world of wonders, no room for doubt. With every step I learn, I grow. I found the beauty in the glow. Mirrors, reflection, story untold. Each line, each scar, a treasure of gold. I'm diving deep, uncovering the key. Finding what works, what sets me free.